Grace and welcome to day 3 of Vlogmas. As you just saw, I have already made my square for the day this morning and she is a pretty one. I was so excited to work with this yarn. I totally forgot that this was on day 3 and it was super cute. It took me quite a while because I kept messing up the cluster stitches and things, so I had to frog a couple of times, but it turned out well and the yarn's so soft, the colors are so pretty. Probably took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours to do, so you know, I'm sticking to it. So today is another work day for me. I'm on my lunch break again, and so today's gift that I'll be making will be another small one. I'm gonna be doing a strawberry flower car charm. I'm going to be following a YouTube tutorial. I just forgot who it's by, so I'll link it in the description. So this is for one of my girlfriends. I'm making 3 of my girlfriends some car charms, so I'll do the first one today, and if I get time, maybe I'll do another one, but yeah, I don't really have that much free time before my recording day finishes during the week. On the weekend, I do have plans to start some bigger projects, and I have some Christmassy activities planned for the weekend, so come back on Saturday as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna get started on that right now. Also, I'm wearing my new earrings that I unboxed a couple days ago, and my new necklace. I think they're just so cute. And also I found my Pandora bracelet that my grandma got me like a while ago when I was like 14. So yeah, living my best life, you know. Just because I work from home doesn't mean I have to live in pajamas every day, I guess. Even though I totally normally do.
Like, yeah, you go off and do your thing. Yeah. And in the prime of life, 24. Oh my god. Let's go. Yeah. Let's get crazy, let's get wild.
That's when you find your real person.
Aww. Yeah.
This is how the strawberry turned out. I don't really like it. I don't like it. So I think I'm gonna divert a little bit and I'm gonna do cherries instead. 'Cause that sucks.
Ground news just gives you context around the news and also gives you the opportunity to find the source that you prefer and then go read the story there. Subscribe to get 40% off the Vantage plan by scanning the QR code that has been on the screen the whole time or by using my link, which is ground.news/Hank. It's also in the description. Now, back to the video. Why has one generation held on to power longer than any other in American history? Part of the answer right up front, I think, is like the day inside of the story that ended before we were born. Kind of inherit a lot of that same system. Every generation likes to imagine it's going to do everything differently, but power structures have momentum. Once they start rolling, they are hard to stop. But I can't help feeling like there's like an opportunity here maybe. Like the fraying of the fabric of America isn't...
Welcome home for technique-wise, but in terms of self-love. The cardigan I'm wearing now, my biggest include. This was my first ever baby project. This is the baguette cardigan. No, this is the baguette jacket by Susan Kim. And it's my first video on the channel as well. Very full sound compliment. I am going to be trying to self-draft my own baby cardigan. Now, the tables that I'm going to be doing don't particularly look very cleanly. I essentially want to do a cardigan drop. After that would be getting to the local yarn hole, and you can see it there. That's where I started doing a knit stitch, and we will plough on. I plan to get a decent amount of knitting done tonight. Weekend plans, got some friends visiting Oxford, going to do the whole spiel, you know, the classic Oxford things. There's covered market, there's food, and then Saturday night and Sunday is literally Knit Central because I've been so busy lately that I just want to sit down and do this. But that's all I wanted to say. Shall we carry on knitting now? Stop talking and do some knitting.
one cherry car charm complete. One of one, by the way, I'm not making another one, but I like it. I think it turned out pretty cute. The leaves kind of curve in a little bit, which I'm hoping will stop happening. But otherwise, I really like it. I think it's very nice, cute alternative to the strawberry one. I'll link the video tutorial I used in the description. Although I didn't really follow it, I just followed it for the leaves. But yeah, it was helpful, so I'll link it in the description. Unfortunately, that's all I really have time for today because that stupid little strawberry took up my entire lunch break. So I didn't do the cherries until after work, and it's now nearly 6 p.m. So I have some chores to do, and mostly just chores. I have chores to do, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to stop recording here and call it a day with my crocheting. But I'm really happy with what we got done. I'm glad I at least got this gift finished, and the more I look at it, the more I like it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's one of those charms where the leaves move up and down. Yeah, I'll show you. Like that. To make it like tighter or looser. So it can fit around your car mirror or around a bag, or I've seen some people put it in their hair, which is really cute. So yeah, a lot of things you can do with it. If they don't want to use it for their car, then that's fine. They can put it on a bag or put it in a drawer. I love this square. Look at her again. Very pretty. I love these colors. I forgot what set this is from. Actually, I didn't. It's from the Skip Rope Yarn Co. Rainbow Mini Skein Bundle. It's the pink shade from that, obviously. And yeah, I love this one so much. The colors are just so pretty. The purple bits where there's like purple and white-ishness kind of reminds me of like orchids and things, especially with the little speckles. It just reminds me of little speckled orchids, which is really fun. So that's all I've got to do today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!